Okay, you need to settle down. I'm not here for you to be a dafty. Alright. Oh yeah, gross. I play some Red Star. So this is the PSP version of Red Star, which I haven't played before, but I have it on PS2. So it should be fine. It should be quite similar. It was a fairly low intensity game on PS2, so it should be fine on this, right? Continue with save, yeah, sure. Red Star is based on a comic. It's like weird sci-fi Soviet Union type of thing, kind of a bit like Strider. We're going to be playing as Makita, who, if I remember correctly, fights with a hammer and a sickle. It's really cool. It's a very dumb beat 'em up. It's a dumb beat 'em up with what's it? This is haha. Yes. Okay. Right. 1 second. Right. Let's go through this. So it's beat 'em up. It's not particularly. It's. I don't think it would have ever won any awards. But it's a beat 'em up in the style of like your Streets of Rage and so on, but also with guns and bullet hell moments and it's really good. In fact, honestly, looking at it, like it's got a lot in common with Nier in terms of how the gameplay works. It's not like a free roaming RPG in any respect, but like that kind of hack and slash, but also bullet hell stuff. Yeah, but it's about, like I say, it's Soviet style sci-fi, which I'm not sure what the deal is there. Anyway, so Oryx says, "This is Commander Oryx Adaris to all crew. The RSS Konstantinov is under assault. The RSS Taktarov is moving into position for broadside maneuvers. Red Fleet combatants are overtaking our ship's gun deck. You deploy immediately to gun deck 88. So I don't remember anything about the story, but what I do remember is that it's got like airships and shit, and that with like the sort of Sovietish, honestly, like vibes, like if you cross Strider, as in Strider Hear You, with like Last Exile. That's the one, yeah. Oh, fuck me, Last Exile. That was a good anime, wasn't it? Was there anything creepy in that? That's always the thing I have to remember. Like, when you talk about, like, anime, particularly, like, mid to late 2000s anime, like, you just have to go in your head, like, was there incest at any point? Because, like, that was just the thing. Panty flashes and incest were just, like, the thing for 2000s era anime. It's absolutely mad. I mean, you think back, like, I don't know. Anyway, Urik's still talking. He's like, I bring your tactical locator unit, lock it to our line, or send available contact recon now, combat recon. And then hit a loading screen. Troika, Red Troop, Fire Team, and Striker units are wreaking havoc. I am also detecting intense mechanized warp gate activity. It may be Troika's long-rumored assault craft, the Kiselov aggressor, so stay alert. Locator's compass will guide you to the access corridor you need to secure to update Locator with the combat guidance soon. I'll notify you via the real-time data ticker. You can always access your mission subscreen by pressing the select button. Now get Troika's men off the ship or we are finished. Troika, the people that made thingy, Ars Arcanum, Steamwork Magic Obscura, and they also made Dungeons and Dragons Temple of Elemental Evil, a Greyhawk adventure, which was pretty much a tactical RPG that used directly the Dungeons and Dragons 3.5 edition rule set, which I believe a very shite playthrough of some of it is on this feed, in fact, the one that you are listening to. Yes, so, right, anyway, so, yeah, fucking go, right. Honestly, yeah, no, this is looking pretty good for PSP Dealy. Right, so that's the button for the thing, and oh. Trying to remember the buttons. In fact, can you just tell me the buttons? Controls, thank you. Right, L pivot. R, strafe / lock on. Okay, weapon select on that one, move on that one. Gun attack, guard, melee. It's so short as a jump. You can do Twilight of the Idols. Worlds of Power. There we go, right, so it's away, lock on, away and square does an uppercut, and then you can do an air, follow up with an air combo, but it's not a special one. Okay, right. We will do our best. Honestly, we'll do one level. Right, melee attacks. To perform a melee attack, face your intended target and press the square button. Yeah. So yeah, we're up on a gangway. Honestly, they've done a fairly good job at picking their colouring style so that it works quite nicely with the limited polygon dealy bops. I didn't know how much it would work because, like, I played this on PS2 and it just seems to actually go over to PSP very nicely. Yeah, and the guns work fine. Cool. And yeah, in the background you can see another person ship with a big red star in it and stuff, and oh, they're firing lasers over at us. Oh no, gangway's collapsed. We've fallen down to another one. Is gangway the right word? Projectile attacks. Hold the R button while facing your intended target. Lock on that target. Press and hold circle button to thingy that target. If you use your gun, yeah, yep. So yeah, there we go. And there you go, and then you can do the shooty guns. And yeah, shooty guns and slashy slashes. Well, good. So yeah, this is something over it. Alright, special set, touch and hold the R button while facing your intended target. Use a lock on that target, and then you hold it away. Yep. Yeah, I've already done special attacks. And you can cheekily use her different special attacks as like evade maneuvers, because that's how you do a big jump, basically. Oh, there's a bloke with a pointy stick. Shielded enemies. Sometimes an enemy will be shielded from projectile attacks. You must use melee attacks to damage these types of enemies. So there we go. So we'll just run over and then we'll fucking have him, mate. There we go. And just kick him off the thing. There we go. Knock over the thing. Have a laser bridge. Oh, hostile detective. Yep, they've opened a portal, out of which comes a fucking gunship, if I remember right. Yeah, just a big fucking gunship. Yeah, I remember this. And there you go. And then Like, a lot of the bosses are like this. They're sort of... I say that as if you can see. So, it's more like a bullet hell boss. Which is pretty rad, honestly. Oh, and now I've got bombs I gotta slash away. There we go. Yeah, let's fucking slash this fucker. Shoot it a bunch as well. But yeah. Nope. But yeah, it's quite a fun game, honestly. And there, my nose. And the thing is, like this, and also just in general, like it reminds me of Rogue Trooper. And it turns out, oh, I still got, yes, okay, so it's telling me to use a super. Nope. Yeah, it reminds me a lot of the Rogue Trooper. The Noughts in the world of New Earth are quite a lot like a cross between the Soviet Union and the Third Reich. You know, that is very much what they're playing on in that design. We are talking about a sci-fi comic from the late 70s, early 80s, you know. But I've got a bunch that I've like not read yet. Got a huge fucking backlog. To guard attacks and avoid taking damage, press and hold the X button. This shield is effective against enemy melee damage, but is broken easily by enemy projectiles. As you use your shield, the green guard meter fills up. Once the meter is full, your shield is temporarily unavailable. There we go. Kick the big bloke down. Or, more effective against this type of bloke is just to, you know, avoid him. And kick him from behind. Oh, he had a little mate. But yeah, anyway, so Red Star's quite a fun little... It's a fun little beat-em-up / shooty game. Actually, like, surprisingly good on the PSP version, which I'm not playing on my PSP because my PSP still needs to be fixed. So you can take a wild guess what kind of thing I'm playing it on, but it works nicely. For those of you who are clamshell pilled, you know who you are. Oh. Yeah, no, that's what you do. You stand in front of the lasers. Oh. There we go. Fuck. Oh. Oh, it turns out those projectiles are very easy to avoid. More health. Oh, decisive encounter. It's a bloke with a circular saw and a chainsword, like he's a space marine captain. No, that's not working. Oh, you can use half of your super bar for like some kind of like perfect dodge. But yeah, so I don't know how well it works on the PUSP, but on the PS2 version, the co-op is fucking grand on this, mate. Anyway, so yeah, beat up that Space Marine looking dude. And there we go, cleared the level. And that's what a level of Red Star's like, with me nattering about how Red Star's a good game. I got a B rank, that's fine. And yeah, and then you can upgrade shit. What's that? So there's more guns you can use. You can upgrade your guns. Protocol class, nope. Melee boost, nope. Gun coolant slows gun rate of heat consumption. Yes, please. Gun recharge reduces cooldown rate. Yep, that sounds good too. Armor. I think we're gonna just make it so that the gun takes longer to get used up. And yeah, like I say, like it's sort of, it scratches that itch if you want to play the bouncer. I'm not gonna play any more of it though, because that's me done, I think. Exit the menu. Oh, right, yeah. No. Oh, we've got all sorts on here. Ooh, I've got Castlevania Dracula X Chronicles on here. Lovely, thank you. But not right now. Right, so yes. So yeah, that was Red Star. Red Star's good. I want to read some 2000 AD now. I wonder, will the baby stay awake? Stay not awake? What's the opposite of awake? Asleep. Read some comics. I haven't read comics in ages, and I've got like this ludicrous backlog. I've got a fucking crate full. I think I might be reading all the way back from like 2020. Oh shit! I got like 4 years worth of backlog. Lame. Right. Anyway, but I want to read it because I now know that at some point in 2022 or 2023, there's new fucking Rogue Trooper. Fucking Rogue Trooper, mate. Brilliant. Brilliant. Of course I hadn't heard about it because no one ever talks about British comics or sci-fi comics or comics that don't involve fucking rich bet. People don't talk about anything to do with comics which isn't like either, oh, we've subverted the expectation. What you mean is that you've done a really lazy way of writing the story so that you can just write unpleasant things. Yeah. Or almost as fucking bad, stories about a rich man dressed as a bat. Fuck off, mate. Like, yeah, like, give me one of the proper good runs on Authority, mate. That's what you should use. That's what you should read. Oh, fuck me, Authority's really good. I can't, so many my collected edition things I can't really be reading right now because they're in a room with people asleep in it. So yeah, so I'll start going through my 2000 AD backlog. That'll be nice, wouldn't it? Anyway, I'll see you later, cool kids. Bye.